At the heart of every democratic system lies the principle of representation. Lawmakers elected by the people are tasked with voicing the concerns of their constituencies at the national or state level. While their primary roles are legislation, oversight, and representation, the concept of constituency projects has evolved as an additional avenue for development. These projects allow lawmakers to directly influence the allocation of resources for the benefit of their constituents.
I've been in government for 1 year, 6 months as a parliamentarian, and clearly, on record, I've facilitated the employment of about 26 constituents. I have donated or initiated the provision of about 6 transformers. I've lighted up some communities by restoring power line, 3 clans of Afara, Ekpeyang and Okonwo. I've paid bursary to indigent students in tertiary institutions. I have provided solar lights to light up many communities, so many communities. I have built or initiated the construction of a skill acquisition center so that young people can learn skills and become self-reliant. I have constructed a 6 classroom block at St. Peter's Primary School, Uraderugo. I've also constructed 2 classroom blocks at St. Charles Primary School, Uwa. These are real life things. I have launched a program that is the ICT program and distributed laptops so that young people can embrace ICT skills and also become self-reliant. I have incorporated cooperative societies for women with startup capital of about 5 million. I've incorporated cooperative society for youth with a startup capital. I've incorporated cooperative society for cyclists, that's Okada people in my constituency, giving them certificate of incorporation. And I've started out something like Ususu for them, and I gave them a startup capital. Because I don't believe in people running after politicians. I just want them to be self-reliant. I've incorporated a cooperative society for carpenters. They do roofing. I organized them, put them together, started an Ususu for them, gave them certificate of incorporation, gave them a lawyer to take care of that, the concerns that are legal. And I gave startup capital. So my projection is that after 5 years, these people would have been self-reliant. I believe in that. I've instituted scholarships. I'm training some people in universities. Some are studying law, some studying pharmacy and all that. But there must be indigent people, those who have nobody to pay for them. I have also taken up, I've done scholarship for, well, the deputy chairman of my party died in one of the local government areas. In fact, in specifics, the Sienudim, a component local government that I represent. And the first child was about 10 or 11 years in JS1. So I've given the boy a scholarship till he finishes university. And so it is running. I know that God will continue to bless me to do this. Whether in office or out of office, I'll pay till the boy becomes a graduate. Because I believe in self-reliance. So all of that are things I have done within the period. I sent about 50 young people to learn the cocoa value chain. We gave them seedlings, and I gave them about 5 million naira. So we are starter packs, so that whatever they can afford, they can take off. I try to interface with family heads, stakeholders, women, youth groups, and we're doing our very best. Remember, I am the first member of the House of Representatives from APC in my state. And I have my colleague, Clement Jimbo, who joined following the supplementary elections. So, and then I have a leader. I choose to call him my grand leader, His Excellency, the President of the 10th Senate. And so, following in his footsteps, I must do my best.
When properly implemented, constituency projects have had a profound impact on grassroots communities.
Like I've said, we have undertaken the construction of a hostel at the Yobe State University. we recently I procured medicine and medical equipment to Yobe State University Teaching Hospital, was over 200 million, which were donated to the Yobe State Teaching Hospital to be used to be given free to our people. And you can see that Yobe State University Teaching Hospital is one strategic hospital in our area. Not only people from my district patronize or come to that, even people from neighboring states do come to Yobe State Teaching Hospital because of the equipment we have there. A lot of one or two solar boreholes in my constituency, and we have a lot of them this year also. We intend to do more this powered solar borehole. I have also, there is one health insurance we do, which is for 100% people in each of the sub-local government we have, and this 100%. Each one of them, what you need, just go to the hospital and everything will be done. Will be given the drugs, medication, and everything will be done free of charge to this 100% for, I think, for 2 years. We have also done that, or we are on that also. Distribution, we have also been able to distribute fertilizers during the rainy season, which we touch a lot of our farmers in the district. We have also, there's a grant, we help our people access the federal government intervention, which we help people, a lot of people, our people have accessed that, and a lot of youth have been able to access that facility from our district, which had also helped them in their businesses and other things.
Despite their potential, constituency projects face significant challenges.
Understand some things that involve realities of life. So many feel that I'm passing through the major problem is the people. People come with different type of problems, and in fact, genuine problems. And what I'm passing through is how to cater to those problems, how to make what we call a priority. It ranges from health, education, accommodation, more so that my zone had been in the battle of crisis, but it is now subsiding. Crisis in the sense that people displaced, and definitely this to come about as a challenge to me. I would not say that I cannot shy away from such challenges, but I have to face them head on. Another challenge I'm passing through is that the resources are not there. Why it is not there is because satisfying people's needs, you need a budget. The National Assembly or any legislator is not an executive. It is only executive that do certain things that are necessary. But with the way things are going, we only supplement what the executive do. So as a legislator, I realize that we make laws. And because we make laws, we are not supposed to do what an executive is supposed to do. So we do the little based on how it comes to us. And the challenges are too high. But thank God, I'm understanding the system, how I can solve it. The second challenge that I'm passing through is the legislative system. How to make laws, how to prepare bills, how to respond to some of these things I need to do. But by virtue of the position of human being, we need to get past. And with my position now, I try my best, and that is how I move. I try my best, and by God's grace, all is moving according.
Constituency projects represent a unique opportunity for lawmakers to make a direct and lasting impact on their constituencies. When managed effectively, they can bridge the gap between governance and grassroots needs, fostering development and empowerment at the local level. However, achieving this requires a commitment to transparency, accountability, and collaboration with the communities they serve. By addressing the inherent challenges, constituency projects can become a cornerstone of sustainable grassroots development.